chop you like a motherfucker.
Anthony, what we talked about may not stand, so we'll see.
We are
Okay,
live.
no penis cakes.
Welcome to Secrets of Eldruma from Left Out Lore. I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro of karate chopping flies.
And penis cake.
And penis cake.
Penis cake.
So I want to start off again. Beginning and end. Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
We
Fuck
lost a
cancer.
great comedian to cancer. What was it, yesterday?
Yep.
But, fuck cancer. So.
All right, big boy Norm.
Fuck cancer.
He said
I think
fuck
it's safe
cancer.
to say in 2021, pretty much everyone has lost somebody
Yeah.
due to cancer.
Yeah, that's accurate. Also, check out our merchandise on laughoutlore.com. You can check it out at any time. Apparently, he's got it. He finally got the fly. Check out our merchandise. We've got a lot of cool shirts and stuff. We got yoga pants. We've got baby onesies. We got all kinds of shit. We have
Oh
some
my God! Don't say that.
What?
Yogurt pants.
yogurt pants. Yep.
Speaking of which, if you guys are listening to the show live and you hear an idea that would be cool to throw on a T-shirt,
Yeah.
throw that in the chat.
Definitely.
We've got a couple graphic designers in here and always looking for new ideas.
Emilio, there's not enough fabric to print on thongs.
Oh
So-
damn!
Sorry, bud.
Hey,
Hey,
that's really tiny letters, so you have to get super close to read
Yeah, you have to get super
Oh my
close.
God.
You can put
Banana hammock.
anyone can beat you, but not everyone can beat you off on it.
Dude, I started making that shirt. I started making a shirt that
That's
says that.
sweatpants. That's sweatpants. Gray sweatpants.
But the gray sweatpants, the ones we have to go through, are so expensive. That's the downfall of the sweatpants. Yeah, so T-shirts are
work
probably the
better,
cheapest. It would be hilarious. All right, but with that, a little recap of the end of last week. You guys, just before dawn, you guys were startled awake by roars in the sky, smoke billowing in, and what I failed to mention was you guys feel an enormous crash shake the roof eaves. You guys look outside and you guys see two enormous dragons fighting, only a block away.
By the way, Brandon, we need to change the starting soon.
Yes. I always forget that shit.
Starting.
All right, we are back.
What do you mean? On what?
We on the Twitch channel, the one you never go to. So these massive dragons, there's a green one, and then there's a bronze one. They're silhouetted against the dark skies by the fires that's already been broken out throughout the city. When they roar, it is loud enough, even a block away, to shake the window panes.
Where the hell is it?
I was gonna say, I'm assuming we have windows shut.
You open them to see.
Okay.
Well, no. I guess technically,
because I'm picturing the old school like soda pop glass. And
Yeah.
It's got like the diamonds and stuff.
I would say,
in the window.
yeah, because there was some smoke coming in to some of your rooms. So I'd say maybe some of them were open just throughout the night, right? Just to let
Okay.
You
air
ever
in.
put the freaking Twitch in?
Tom, can I mute you, please?
Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, no, I am. I'm doing
Okay.
that. I wasn't trying to.
And so it would be safe to assume we've looked out the windows. We've seen these dragons.
Yes.
We know what's going on.
There are dragons currently around you. Something landed above you, and it is not the dragons in front of you.
And who all slept in my room? Because we stated that some of us were going to go and play cards.
Yeah, that is up to you guys to decide.
I was playing cards.
I know. I went and played cards.
I was doing stuff with a hooker.
You were, but you. Where did you end
I
up
took a
sleeping?
bath.
Yeah.
The
Dragoon
question
said
is
he
where
was
you
going
sleep.
To take a bath.
So,
So it
Dragon,
would have been
did you
probably-
sleep in your own room?
Yes, I
Okay.
slept in my own room.
I know Sharkbait slept in his room because he went to bed before all of you. Emilio, you are not here yet. Henry went to his own room because I remembered he did not want to stay in the room, right, Henry? Or did
No,
you
I
end up
went and
staying?
played cards, but I think I did end up going to my own room.
Yeah, I
and
think
not-
you did too. I think pretty much everyone went to their own room
Okay,
except for maybe
yes,
Tom.
all separate rooms.
But that's up to
Um,
Tom.
Okay. That's fitting. I would assume just being back, me and him kind of hung out for a while and ended up just falling asleep. So I'm gonna look over to Arcadian and did you see what's going on? And just as the loud boom hits, Bjork's like, "Oh, fuck, man, dragons!"
I think
Well,
about that
Man,
time,
there's what's going on. Let's figure it out.
I would say everyone definitely heard the boom on top of the inn because all the rooms are on the top floor, so you all have like roof access, right? So everyone would have felt that shaking in their individual rooms or together, whichever. You also, as you're looking outside, whoever's looking outside at this time, you see these dragons launch themselves off into the sky once again, and they're circling each other. And every once in a while, they'll either blow fire at each other or they'll do their acid breath or whatever element they have. And they would, they're just fighting each other at this point.
Ah. Bjork, I'm gonna throw
whisper
my
to
gear on
Bjork.
real quick and barrel
I
out
think
into
they're
the
trying to
hallway to
fuck.
try and. I'm trying to meet the other guys.
Henry just whispered to you. Henry, do you want to repeat that?
Bjork, I think they're trying to fuck. It's like a mating dance.
Have we met with each other, or do I need to yell at Henry to quit talking because he's in the other room?
I think Henry said he came out to see you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Are you sure they're trying to fuck? I don't know a lot about dragons, but it seems
I
pretty
don't know.
violent.
How many feet away from us are they?
It seems
They
pretty
are-
violent.
Right now, they're high in the sky.
If I had to judge, about
What the hell crashed?
1,823 feet.
You know what? I'll see if you're right. Nope. Not even close. They're high they're high above. They are above the clouds. You can only see their silhouettes at this point.
What crashed?
All right,
1,800 feet. Yep.
I have an idea. Probably going to be pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Everybody
So
here?
Dragoon. No. Dragoon's gonna run out of his room screaming, "I'm gonna fuck a dragon!" And
As you
starts.
do this, Dragoon, you all see a wow, my internet just crapped out. Sorry about that.
Wasn't my fault.
You guys see a tiefling run out of a room and look up at the sky up at the ceiling as dust is still settling. Raheem, why don't you introduce yourself?
So I'm
fuck
just
is that
like
guy?
ascending out of the sky.
No. You were
Oh,
a resident in this inn as well.
I was like, what the
I was
fuck?
like, holy shit, dude! What an entrance!
And it's just skydiving.
guy. We gotta kill him.
Get out of here. This guy's got him.
Where did I meet them again? Like we're
You
just
guys-
coming out of all our houses.
Yeah,
right?
so you guys were in an inn, and it's a very fancy inn. So someone probably put you there. The queen put them there. So you would be probably sponsored by someone if you want to factor that in. But it's a very nice inn, and right now the roof, something is on it.
All right. What up, guys? My name's Raheem. Is one of you guys throwing a party, or what the fuck is going on?
Like
As I'm
dragons,
running
motherfucker,
outside-
dragons.
Wait.
Point in fact,
heard the
Raheem
gra-
was on the opposite side of the inn, so he would not have seen the dragons.
I just woke up to a
We heard the
loud-ass noise.
crash. We heard the crash. It's kind of dark. It's a little smoky. Raheem came out. Did we get witches?
As you say this, Arcadian, you guys feel heat, and it's coming
That's
from
not
above. and then smoke starts billowing in from the cracks of the roof.
Bjork's like,
Look
yep,
at it.
follow me.
I'm
running
going
down
with
the
Bjork.
stairs.
Somebody
I-
rubbed his lamp the wrong way.
I just take off
Raheem,
running
I don't
with
know
him.
who
I
you
just
are,
follow
but you
him.
might want to stay with us if you don't want to die.
I'm coming with you guys right now. Believe it.
Do you want to put pants on first?
No,
Yeah,
I'm okay.
No time. No time.
Gotta go.
Okay. I mean, are there pants in your room? If the building's on fire, I'll be fine. I can go grab them for you.
I sleep naked.
But you're not sleeping.
Well,
Which, by the way, is Raheem standing there in full glory?
That's up to him.
I am.
Raheem,
And he just said he sleeps naked. So, I mean,
I'm
like,
just
real.
making sure.
Yeah, so you
All
guys
right,
see
so
this.
Can
I
I
know
roll
I was sleeping. I
perception
know I was
to
sleeping.
see
I
if there's
think
any like
the
plants
Jorg
in the hallway that I could like
rubbed
grab
his
a
lamp.
leaf off of?
Oh yeah,
for
for
him.
sure. Go ahead and roll perception. It's kind of smoky, so perception makes
the
sense.
Jorg rubbed his lamp. It
Bjork's
wasn't
like-
me.
Bjork's like, Raheem, dickhead to kneecaps. Let's
Is
go.
a 25.
Oh God, yeah. You're able to look around pretty easily. You are
I'm
able
gonna like, grab
to.
him a curtain and be like, "Here you go. Just use this."
You're able to find something. Raheem, if you continue on this path of being naked, you do not have any armor at all on.
Raheem says, "All right, I'll take it. I'll take it." And I turned into a, what are they called? That the Romans wear, the fucking.
The toga.
I turned
Toga?
into a toga real fast.
All right. Raheem,
You missed the left one, bro. Can you tuck it in, please?
I got an ankle biter.
actually,
Man. I'm sorry.
Bjork, as I see him putting on this toga, I'm gonna be like, here, throw this outside of it, and I'm gonna cast off just one of the leather armors that I have.
okay. Yeah, you can put Raheem. You would have to put that over the toga.
I put
Somebody-
it over the
No,
toga, and I'm
You'll-
ready to go.
Raheem,
But as I'm walking,
just
can I
Emilio,
roll this?
in
What's
it
up?
overall, I'm just going to say this as a DM. You might want to get your equipment on.
Okay. Raheem says, "Hey guys, I'll be right back. Actually, I don't feel like wearing a toga and some shitty leather armor. I've got something upstairs. I'll be right back."
Perfect.
When the DM says, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Chances are you fucking don't.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you
so
guys
you're
are kind of out in the hallway right now, the top floor. Raheem, we're just going to fast forward. You get dressed and you come back out fully dressed. You have your equipment, your starting equipment. Did
Yeah.
you set all that
Do
up?
you, with your starting equipment, do you still need that leather armor, or did it give you some? Actually, I've got studded leather. If you would rather have that.
How do I look at my? Bag?
It should be underneath
Okay.
equipment or inventory.
Yeah.
Inventory, yep.
With my
And then-
perception check, would I notice like any holes in the roof or anything that I might be able to see what's on top of the building?
With a
Inventory and
25,
equipment.
I would say that there is enough damage to the roof right now that you're able to see through it. But you also see a couple claws, like individual claws, like poking through, because it's not a thick piece of wood; it's a roof. But it's definitely like you can see, and with that high perception, Henry, you can actually hear it walking around and hear it roaring above you guys. Whatever this is, it is fire breathing.
Let me
Do
help.
they
with
look
this.
like dragon talons? The claws?
Roll an oh. I guess technically it would be animal handling because it's about animals, so let's just go with that.
And if we can get just a second, I'm going to help Raheem with his inventory.
Yeah, go ahead.
So when you go to your inventory on the left side, you'll see check boxes. Any item that has a checkbox is something that you can actually equip.
Okay.
So if you look for those, you should see like leather armor, studded armor, chainmail, anything that you might have started with.
Yeah, make sure you equip those because that will alter your armor class
Yeah.
and stuff.
Equipping a shield will change your armor class.
He can't do shields.
Oh, is it tiefling?
No, as his class, which you don't know yet.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I just put the red check, how do I guess equip it?
You
My
just
bad,
click
sorry.
the button or
It's
click the
just-
checkbox,
just
and it'll
click the switch.
automatically
Yeah, I
equip
just
it.
clicked it with
Yeah,
red. Yeah.
Then perfect.
Okay.
But my
yeah.
question was, I mentioned that I was tossing back some armor.
Mhm.
So if you would like studded leather,
What armor class is that? Is it light or is it?
it's light.
Then he can wear it. So yeah. If you want to
Uh,
change that out to studded leather, Raheem, you
I will
can.
definitely do that.
Is that the one with the
Click
penis
on-
design?
Click on no.
Oh.
I
No,
got rid
he
of that
gave
one.
that
I
one
Oh,
sold
that's
away.
right.
that.
You did.
Click manage inventory,
Okay.
and then you'll see like a search bar. In the search bar, type in studded leather, and it should pull up cast off studded leather armor, and then add one of those to your inventory and equip it.
Sweet. All right. All right. Yep,
And I'll
I got
take
it
one
now.
out of mine. Yep. Make sure you got that equipped. That'll add, I think it's like a +2.
Yeah, so it should bring you
Your
up a
AC.
little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome. Sweet. Thank you.
Much
Awesome.
welcome.
All right. So yeah, Henry, what'd you roll?
A 9.
You've seen drawings of dragons, and this is very dragon-esque.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta flip my coin.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm walking away.
Okay. Are you guys heading back downstairs?
Yeah, Bjork's already down the stairs. I'm
Yeah, I
actually
was
down the
right
stairs and
behind
heading
Bjork.
out the front door.
Awesome.
I was right
As
behind
you
Jerk,
do,
so.
you see the front doors just bust in, Bjork, and I guess Arcadian was following. The rest of you would see this as you're coming down the stairs. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Fuck. Damn it.
Sweet.
I was trying to ignore
Alright.
that by getting out of the building.
I am going to name you, and then you will tell me, just
Yeah.
because it's in a different order.
Sure.
Dragoon.
Once I can get this stupid scooter away.
Oh, okay, good.
Come on. There we go. Initiative. That would be 15.
Awesome. Mr. Bjork.
Yorick is going to be a 3 + 2 for 5.
Awesome. Rahim.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's an intelligence check, not
Oh.
initiative.
You need, yeah, so it should be like a.
Right next to your armor
Yep.
class.
Oh, okay, okay.
I rolled the wrong. I rolled the wrong thing.
Well, I haven't called for you
Um,
yet, Tom, so you're
I
good.
rolled the 5 total.
5. Damn, we have 2 5s. Whose dexterity is higher? Between Bjork and Rahim.
Mine. So, Raheem, you'll see on your
Mine's a
dexterity
15
score, it'll
plus
have a
2.
plus something, and then the solid number
Oh,
is what.
15. My bad.
Yeah, mine's 14.
All right, so Rahim will go first, so I'm going to make him as a 6. Dr. Filbert Freud is not here yet, so we're just going to leave it be for now. Henry.
I rolled a 15, but Raheem also has a Fates card.
Okay, I will get that in a second. Was it done before battle or after?
I
Before.
did it before we got initiative. so-
Okay, then we will do that right now because this may help him.
And there's also a Crit Your Pants if you haven't seen.
Yeah, there's actually a couple on backlog too.
Okay.
Oh.
So- Rahim, Emilio, you may not know this yet, but we have a couple things in the chat that you can use. Crit Your Pants allows any natural 1s or natural 20s within battle to have a card drawn to see what makes it better or worse. We also have your Fates card, which means if you get it, which you just did, I need a D100 roll, and I will draw from this deck, and it's either going to be good or bad.
D100. Alright. $85.
Cool. Ooh, it's a good card. You succeed on your next skill check. Write that down. You will automatically succeed on your next skill check. So even if you fail, you succeed. That's a good card. Super useful.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Back on track. Henry, you had 15. Dragoon also
Yes.
has 15. So whose dex is higher?
Hold on.
Mine's a 12, so probably his.
Dexterity?
I am
Yep.
not
Yeah, I
dexterous.
have a 14.
Okay. So Dragoon, I'm going to bump you up to 16. And then Henry go back to stay at 15. Nope, not 17, 15. George is with you all.
Got to do the voice this week for George.
Oh, let's see if I can remember it. How about that?
Like, this is like really cool, man. Like, I'm a salty old bastard now.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
I
His
need to
voice
adjust.
changed.
I need to adjust him real quick. I have him as level 5. It's supposed to be level 6. Apologies, guys. Ooh, his
It's like,
initiative.
whoa, we're gonna
ass.
fight these dudes. All right, I don't even know what.
Perfect.
Punch him in the dick, George.
He gets more spells.
God damn it. Punch him in the...
Mhm,
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, cool. All right, now he's ready. So, ooh, not bad. He has a +1 initiative, but he rolled an 18. So he will be number 19. All right, and then the monsters.
What about me, bro?
Malak, I
And
thought I
me.
said you. Oh, I did not.
I
What?
may have not been right next to my phone.
No, you are not in the list for some reason. Hold on. the
It
hell?
wasn't called neither.
Man, I feel hurted.
I think it's because
too.
you guys were out last time we had a battle. And it
Because you're
didn't
still
select you.
asleep.
Traka's out. Sharkbait's out because he's not in. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Unhide. And then Arcadian, unhide.
Oh,
Did I miss
do
anybody
have 4
else?
zombies though, so
I'm going to go ahead and unhide Sharkbait too in case he comes in.
they
All
will
right.
just attack on my turn.
16. 6. Sharkbait's not here. All right, Malak, what was yours?
That would be a whopping 19.
That's pretty good. Arcadian?
Is 19.
Okay, whose dexterity is higher? We have three 19s.
I got 20.
You have a 20 for dexterity? Okay, you're going first.
Yes, I do.
Malak, what's yours?
My dex is 13.
And then George's is 13 as well. So go ahead and roll again real quick, Malak, and then whoever rolls higher. I have an 8.
Man, this is like the longest initiative roll we've ever had.
Yeah.
This time is 20.
Okay, so you are staying at 19, and I will drop down to 18. Well, George will. There we go. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good, dude.
All right. You guys are, as you guys walk down the stairs, and some of you are already down there, the doors bust in, and you see a bunch of goblins come in, and behind them, you just see feet and legs, as they are too tall for the door. Arcadian, you're up first. There is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 goblins that are coming in right now into the door.
Yeah. First of all, I gotta make sure something here. It's not okay. So, for one, I'm going to. Wait a minute. Let me. This is yes. Okay, I'm gonna hit. Bless of the. Where's everybody at? I want to know where everybody's at.
There's most of everyone is on the staircase coming down. You and Bjork were the only ones that were actually down there.
Yeah, Bjork's
so.
like standing right at the doorway.
So it's not a touch skill, so I can do that. It's all. So everybody's within 30 feet, then, correct? I mean, we're all inside this
Approximately,
little-
yeah.
Yeah,
Should be.
I would
Okay.
assume.
So I'm gonna hit bless of the 3rd level. And can I have a rundown of where everybody is, pretty much in line or wherever on the stairs, if I can?
It would be by initiative order. So let's see. Malak would be. Well, you would be the furthest down. No, wait, you were downstairs. Malak would be very first next to you. Then
So Malak,
Dragoon. Then
Dragoon,
Henry. Then Raheem.
Henry, and Raheem. So
And
that's
We
Bjork,
all do have the extra 2d10 temporary health, and we are
Yes.
immune to fright and poison and advantage on wisdom saves. So remember that,
and
guys.
Bjork. So I can hit everybody. I can bless everybody with a level 3
Cool.
bless.
Everyone is
do that.
blessed.
I am going to do that, and that enables you guys to roll a d4 and add the roll number to attack or saving throws.
Perfect.
And
That's good.
with that, I'm gonna hit because I got a bonus action, right?
You have a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw the spiritual weapon.
Yep.
Out next to the door.
Actually, you can't because it's another
Ooh.
spell. So you can
It's
do a
what?
cantrip, but you cannot do another spell.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
So because
yeah,
bless is
well, it's
a spell,
action.
right? But it's a spell. So
Right,
the only
right,
thing
right,
you
right.
can do as a bonus action is a cantrip.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Then I'll take that back. I should have hit that first.
I mean, or if you have anything listed in your bonus actions you can use, or
Well,
you can
no,
move,
because that
hide.
his spiritual weapon is a second level
No,
spell.
the spiritual weapon is a second deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no, I was saying aside
Other
from
than
that,
yeah,
there's a few things that you can do.
Yeah. No, that's. I guess that's. I want to step back out of the way for sure.
okay. So you did bless everyone, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna stay with that
Cool.
for sure. And then I'm gonna step back out of the way because. I don't know,
All
I'm
right.
not that hard of a hitter for a fighter, so.
So many tabs open now. All right. So that's it for Arcadian. Malak, you're up, sir.
All right. Okay, bear with me for just 1 second. I haven't played with my setup in a while.
That sounds like a personal problem.
What she said?
Yeah, it kind of is. Shit. Okay, how close is the nearest enemy?
From you, you're on the bottom step, so probably about 60 feet from you right now.
Okay. That's way out of my movement speed.
Are they outside?
They are
Like,
in
are
the
they-
entryway. So Bjork, you're
They're
like
in
right
the
in front of them.
entryway.
Yeah, I'm like directly in
Yeah.
front then. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use Wild Shape.
All right. What are you turning
Let
into?
me see. Let me check what my list is. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna turn into.
He's gonna turn into a butthole and pucker.
No, I'm gonna turn into a black bear.
Nice.
No, not black bear. My bad. Brown bear.
Brown bear, brown bear.
Yeah,
Alright.
and while I'm turning into a brown bear, for my bonus action, can I flip Arcadian off?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, there's a lot more you could do, but
Well,
Good use of a bonus.
I'm 60 feet away. Nothing in my movement speed's putting me there. I'm gonna just do something funny.
Well, I mean, you can move 30 feet so you can get to him next round.
I mean, actually, if I'm a brown bear, I can move 40.
There you go.
So yeah, let me move 40.
Perfect. Since you're not attacking, you can use your action to get to them.
With my actions, the only issue with that is that my wild shape counts as an action.
I was
Oh,
gonna
that's
say,
right.
Yeah, he
Yeah, that's
used
right.
wild shape.
I
Right.
forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, so you're about 20 feet from them now, Malak, in your bear form, after you flipped off Arcadian.
All right. That's all I can do.
All right. It is George's turn. George is going to look around, this being his first real fight, and not really know what to do. He's also approximately 60 feet, He's going to target the very first goblin that he can see, which would probably just be Goblin A, and cast Sacred Flame as his eyes flicker purple. You guys see him hold his hand out with. Normally, you would see something in a spellcaster's hands, but in this case, there's nothing except for a faint and who's around him? Arcadian, you would probably see this, and you would sense the power. Dragoon, you would definitely see this too. You see almost a burned symbol into his hand, and it lights up, and a sacred flame shoots out from the symbol, and the goblin fails his dexterity save, so he gets.
It's a fucking witch.
George is a fucking witch.
He gets the goblin gets 4 points of damage.
Where is Vin Dizzle? Is he still with us?
He is with you, but I did not put him in the order. But I can. I probably should.
I couldn't remember if he was still with us or not. I thought he was, but we hadn't talked about him last week.
He is, but I'm going to keep him out just to keep things simple. This is going to be not a super hard battle anyways, so. Well, the goblins at least. So that is his action. Sorry, guys, this is a new character, so I get to find out what his cool stuff is.
Isn't it nice playing a fresh character?
A new character that just recently
Like
transformed into
fresh.
what he is.
He's fresh. So he's not even sure what to do. That's pretty much it right now.
Janitor anymore.
Nope, he sure in the hell isn't. In fact, he doesn't have any inventory. With that ends his turn. I forgot about his inventory. He has nothing.
He doesn't have a mop or a hammer or anything.
Nope, because he came to this. Just the way he was.
Oh, he was like mid-shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With that, Dragoon, you are up, sir.
Okay, and where am I at?
You're about 65 feet from everything.
Alright. How are the goblins lined up?
They are literally goblins are small, and it's a double door. They are literally side by side.
Okay.
But
I want 'em at
behind
30.
them, actually, from your point of view, Dragoon, you would not see this, but Bjork, you definitely would, and Arcadian would. They would see the giant feet behind, or legs behind these goblins. Dragoon, you're just the angle you're at. All you can see is the goblins.
So,
Okay.
I would like to move 30 feet so I can see the doorway in that, and I have like a clear shot,
Okay.
if possible.
Yep. You are 35 feet from the goblins.
Can I see the feet now?
Yes, I would say you would be able to see the giant legs behind them.
I'm breathing acid on them sons of bitches.
All right. What is the acid?
Bjork's
It's
standing in the
Five
doorway.
by...
No, he already said it. What is it?
Fuck! It's 5 by 30.
Is it a cone or is it a line?
It is a line.
Then you can miss Bjork if you're aiming towards the right set of feet.
I will. Yeah, I will. I'll aim to the right. They
that
have
would
to make
also
dexterity.
that would
Oh, look at him.
also
He's like,
hit
I will. He don't even know.
Goblin B. I'm sorry, Goblin C. So I'm gonna roll dexterity for both of those people. I'm gonna go with the Goblin first. Dexterity, you said?
Yes, 14.
That is exactly 14 for the Goblin,
Okay.
and a -1 for this dexterity modifier. So that's a 9. So he
Okay,
does get hit.
No, they still take damage.
Okay.
It's only half damage on success.
All right. So roll your full damage, and then we'll do the half for the Goblin.
All right. So that's 3d6, and I have to get another.
And you did say
D6.
acid, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Perfect.
That is 7 damage.
All right. Halved would be 4 for the Goblin boss. And for the thing you can only see feet of, 7. All right. You see it sizzling
And-
on both of them. The Goblin was able to kind of dodge it, so it kind of just got a shoulder on the chainmail. but the feet just don't even budge.
I'm gonna grab my 2 daggers out and throw them at the one that dodged to the side.
Okay, Goblin C, go ahead and roll to hit.
$15.
Misses.
Damn. Okay. Let's see.
I messed up.
Bonus action. I want to use Blood Curse of the Mark. If I can see it. Oh, I can't. Sorry. Can't use that at the moment.
Yeah.
They're out of my range.
Well, not only that, but did you have 2 actions?
Yes, I do.
And
And this is a bonus action. Oh, bonus. Wait. No, because movement, 2 actions, and then bonus action.
yeah, so you're good.
Yeah, but I can't use it because I'm out of range. So
Cool.
I will wait.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. Goblin B is going to take a swing at Bjork, being right in front of him.
Do I do nothing?
You are. It's not your turn yet.
Dang it.
You rolled really low.
So.
He's going to attack you with his scimitar. A multi-attack. Natural 1. Henry, that triggers. So let's see what happens there.
Oh, no.
And where was that?
His weapon bounces off of his target and strikes him in the face. He takes half of the weapon's damage and has disadvantage on his next attack.
Look, he already had disadvantage on the next attack, but I will definitely still roll the damage because it is.
And also, where was he? Did he move into my
Nope.
reach to attack?
Nope. He's right in front of you.
Okay, he was there in the
Yeah.
doorway. Okay.
So that is 4 damage. So he takes, what'd you say, full damage or half?
Half of the weapon's damage.
So he gets 2 damage on himself. As it bounces off your armor, Bjork, it just hits him right back into the face, and it just slashes his face open. He's going to be like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck!
As he bounces off, I'm like, oh, shit, that tickled. That tickled, little guy.
Does a 20 hit you? Okay. Oh, wait, it's with disadvantage. Nope. So a 14.
14 misses.
14 misses. So he goes to slash at you again, blood pouring into his eyes, and he just whiffs. Bonus action, he is going to disengage and take a step back and hide behind one of his goblin friends.
Okay.
Goblin D's turn.
As he steps away, I get an opportunity attack.
No,
correct?
he disengaged.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Cool.
Goblin D's turn is going to also take a swing at you.
Yep. And I mean, how are these guys standing in formation?
They are side by side, so this one does have to take 1 step towards you.
Okay. As he takes a step in, I'm going to use, let's see, my brace maneuver.
Okay, what's that do?
When a creature you can see moves into the reach you have with a melee weapon you're wielding, you can use your reaction to expend 1 die, make 1 attack against the creature using that weapon. If it hits, add the die to the weapon's damage roll.
Nice.
So
All right.
Does the bless?
my
Does the bless? count for
superiority
that?
die are a D8.
Yeah, plus your plus roll for bless. So add a D4 to your roll.
Okay. That's to hit.
Yep.
All right. So that's, I'm assuming that's going to hit. That's a 17 plus 7
Yeah.
plus 2.
Yep. Definitely hits.
All right. And then
Damage.
let's see. My superiority die is a D8. So we've got 5. 13 plus 4 is 17 damage total.
All right. You swing at him as he steps towards you, and he kind of flinches, and it's just easy access for you. And you just fucking swing against, and it cuts through shoulder to fucking gut, somehow lifting up his chainmail and coming through pretty nicely. That was a good chunk of health.
Right.
He looks down and snarls at you. Rolled a natural 20 for his first attack.
Ooh.
So that triggers the next one.
Yep.
What is it?
A natural 20.
Is it one of us or one of the goblins?
It is a goblin.
One of us.
It's
Well,
against
yeah.
Bjork.
Right.
Make a DC 12 dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, if you're wearing plate armor, its effectiveness is reduced by 1.
A DC 12. I don't roll this guy much. It's a 2.
You would
Yeah,
still roll a
so-
d20, Bjork.
Just have to
Oh.
beat a 12.
Yeah, you have to beat a 12.
Okay, I thought he said a D12 saving. Okay, on my 20, that's a 19. What was the save?
12. You're fine.
Okay.
But you still take 16 damage from the
Fuck.
first swing. And he's going to take another, but this one's with disadvantage. Can't get much lower than that. 3 plus 4, so 7 to hit. Definitely misses. He gets so excited on his first swing hitting you. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it swings again really quickly, and you just like sidestep out of the way. Bonus action, he is also going to disengage, but he is going to hide behind the legs of whatever is out there. It is now your turn,
Okay.
Bjork.
So I've got now
You
two
got-
goblins in front of me.
Yes. You've got
like
Goblin
one hiding
B,
behind the other.
and you've got you got Goblin A, so that's the far left, and Goblin C, which has like a little bit of acid on his shoulder right now from Dragoon, and he's like, if you think 4 wide, so it's number 1 slot and number 3 slot.
Okay.
So both are 5 feet from you. So whatever you attack is with disadvantage.
Even with a long sword.
Yep. Because they are surrounding you.
Ah,
It's
okay.
2 against 1.
I got you. Let me. I guess I'm just gonna swing at C.
All right.
So that is a 6 plus 7, 13 to hit.
Misses.
Oof. And did we say when I was combating with the 2 shielded fighting? Did we say that we were allowing shields as a melee weapon or no?
No, you can shove them, but you can't.
Okay.
You can't attack
Okay.
them.
I knew we did something when we were doing that little.
Basically,
sparring thing.
whoever's behind you, like directly behind you,
Yep.
gets a lot of cover, and then
Okay.
you can shove them away with both shields, but you can't attack with them.
No
Okay,
Captain
so-
Americas.
Let me use action surge and try and catch him on the backswing.
Awesome. Go for it.
That one's going to be 9 plus 7. 16.
Misses.
Jesus. Bjork's like, these little fuckers are quick. And I guess with that, as a bonus action, I'm just going to hold my shield in front of me and kind of dig it down into the floor and
Okay.
crouch down behind it.
Alrighty.
I'm trying to block off the doorway so that my tower shield is now keeping them from actually entering.
Your 1 tower shield would not prevent that.
Okay.
You would essentially block either A or C, but
Okay.
that's pretty much
Would
it.
it
But they
create
can go around it.
like a turret shield kind of deal?
It would give you cover from the front, 3/4 cover because you're quite large. So your head would
And
probably still be
anyone
poking
that
out.
came up behind me would have to cover
Full
too,
access.
correct?
Oh yeah, but if they go up behind you, just like rotate around, they could
Right.
still get you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now I was just trying to provide like a wall for
Yeah.
my people behind me.
Yep. Whoever's be behind you would have would A, be out of their reach, but B,
Right.
would have cover as well. However, again, if they just rotate around, they would still get.
Okay. Well, seeing the foot, I'm assuming that there's a dragon out here. So if the thing tried firing it,
Roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
There are 2 sets of legs out there.
That is 18. God, that's not
Damn.
many. 18 flat.
Bjork with the smarts over here.
I know.
You have seen legs like this before. They are ogre legs.
In that case, I guess I wouldn't be doing the shield deal. No, never mind. I take that back. I would.
Okay.
There's people in front of me. If I step back, I'm going to get swung at. So
Perfect. All right. With that, it is actually letter A, because I don't put numbers to words, or letters to words. Damn. He's
Either
pissed because you hit him.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to. He can't go that way, but he could probably still turn left because B is no longer there. So he's going to rotate around your shield to where he's next to you and just take a swing at you.
Okay.
You did
I'm
just
crouched,
get, you
so
did
that
get your
would be
turn
with
back.
Advantage.
Yes, but you did get your turn back or your reaction back, and he is stepping into your field. Just an FYI.
Okay. Then yeah, let him go ahead and attack.
Okay. Multi-attack again. Actually. Oh, I missed that. Damn. Could have used that already. Okay. First attack. A 19 to hit.
Hits.
That is 4 damage.
And on that first one, I'm going to use parry.
Okay.
Expends 1 superiority die to reduce the damage taken by half.
Okay.
Or
So
no,
2 points.
sorry. It reduces by the superiority die +2.
Okay, so roll your superiority die.
So let me roll 8. That's a 6 + 2 for 8.
Negates all damage. You're able to shift your shield over just a bit, and you're just because you're crouched, you don't really have enough room for parrying, so we're just gonna improvise, and able to block the entire attack, and then you kind of shift it back. His next attack is technically with advantage because you are crouched, but it's with disadvantage because the second attack always has a disadvantage. So it's just a straight roll, 19 to hit again.
Oof. Yeah, that hits.
And that is 8 slashing damage to you.
I always use that shit way too early.
He is going to disengage and get halfway to... So he moved 5 feet to you. He's going to go 25 feet towards...
He's been using an attack and a bonus attack?
He has multi-attack. So his action is multi-attack, and then he has disengage for bonus. So he's going to run up to the opposite way of the bear and go towards Arcadian, seeing as he's in robes and he has a feeling that's a healer. So he's going to go after Arcadian. Arcadian, he is now 5 feet from you. Just an FYI. That ends his turn.
And I think we said Arcadian
run
was directly behind. No, he moved. Never mind.
He's next to the staircase.
Yep.
Now it's Goblin C's turn. Dragoon is 25 feet away. Tom is 30 feet away. Malak is 25 feet away. No, 20 feet away. He is not within your range, Bjork, so he's actually just going to run.
I've already used my reaction anyways.
Okay, perfect. He's going to run toward... Definitely not the bear. No, he is actually going to run towards the bear. He's most familiar with attacking bears out in the wild. And as he's running, he's actually going to scream, "Find the orb! Find it!" And And then he is going to take 2 swings at the big-ass bear. Oh, fuck. Natural 1, which triggers the next crit your pants.
The second one.
Damn.
Did any of the goblins run through any of our
He's not fighting,
range?
so he doesn't have to worry about anything.
No, he is fighting.
Bite.
Oh, biting. Then roll. Do another one.
Okay.
We'll do them until they actually make sense, because that just makes sense.
So much for subtlety. Oh, he's not casting magic. He does not add his proficiency bonus to his attacks for 1d4 rounds.
Okay, so that actually hurts him next round, too.
So for his next round, he does not get his proficiency bonus on his attack.
Good to know.
And Raheem, before I cast this, do you have a way to keep notes?
I do. I just have a little notebook in front of me.
Perfect.
Okay, gotcha. Draw a Fates card. D100.
Again?
Me?
Oh no, he never.
Yes, he did.
We never.
Yeah, we did. Because I already checked it off.
He hasn't used it, though.
He has not used it, but there's no skill check yet.
I didn't know he had one already.
Yep. You want to choose someone else then, Bjork?
Yeah, let's do that for Arcadian then.
All right, Arcadian, D100, please. Sorry, I got distracted there. So he is actually. So that was his first attack. He's going to swing again, but he has disadvantage. Yeah, stop rolling anytime soon.
85.
Okay.
Back to
Damn,
back
that's
85.
Yeah, that's weird. All right. He was going after the bear, Malak. Malak, I'm guessing a 2 doesn't hit. So he just whiffs twice. And he's like, God damn it! Find the orb! And he is going to attempt to hide as he disappears. But y'all can still see the motherfucker. He's hiding under a table.
I was going to say, he's directly in front of all of us.
Well, not only that, but he rolled a 4. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's not even under the table. He's
and I took away the proficiency bonus on that because he rolled a natural 1 still. And it's still within the same.
Sure.
Oh, 85. Ooh, Tom, this is not a good one. You automatically fail your next skill check. Write that down.
Hold on.
Didn't you just have one of those?
We had one where it automatically succeeded.
He got the opposite of me.
No. Wait, hold on, because I think we messed up here. Because I do have a card that has not been redeemed that said the next attack or skill roll is with disadvantage.
Okay, so with that, you should have already. Oh wait, no, you haven't made an attack yet. So this one would technically replace it since it's bad.
Yeah, with positives you get to choose. With negatives, I think it just replaces.
So that one is no longer there.
Yeah,
and now yours is fail on a skill check.
That's awesome. That's always what I wanted.
My bad.
It's all good.
All right. With that, the goblin not doing shit. Henry, you're up.
All right. Henry's turn. I am where? 30 feet-ish from them?
Henry, you are actually 60, or you're 70 feet from them, so you're towards the top of the staircase. But, you would be 50 feet from, 40 feet from the one that just tried to attack the bear.
Yeah, because almost everybody's piled up on this staircase, right?
Yeah, everyone was coming down as the doors busted open.
Real quick, while we have a second, I did redeem Fates for Henry.
Okay. When you have a chance, Henry, do a D with 100 for me.
That is a 10.
Oh wow, top of the deck. Nice. We don't have many of those.
Dude, show the people viewing what you're rolling there.
A D100. Oh yeah, I forgot about those.
Spinny dice from PYE
It's his
Games.
wheel.
I got them off TikTok. They're pretty cool. They're like fidget spinners. See?
All right,
I love those
Off the
things.
number.
Oh, please let it be a good card.
it's a good.
Oh, yes!
So this is your choice, Henry, because I think you already have one, a good card. But it's a 1d4 after making a saving throw.
I'll keep my other one.
Okay.
I am going to throw a chromatic orb level 3
Oh shit.
with fire damage towards the door.
Okay. What is the radius?
The range is 90 feet. It's a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy and a creature that you can see within range. So I think I'm going to actually throw it at the legs out the door.
You cannot see the legs from where you're at.
Can I see the guys at the door around Bjork?
You can see. There's only one left. So yes, you would be able to see him.
Is that the
Dragoon,
one that's
fake card.
hiding?
No, that is one that just stepped behind another goblin, and then that goblin ran away. So he's standing in front of
Okay,
the
then
legs.
I'm
that you
just
can see.
gonna level 1 chromatic orb that one
Okay.
with fire damage.
Does he have a deck save or?
Nope, it's just roll to hit. So. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Definitely.
That is 12 fire damage.
As he does this, he grabs the other goblin that was hiding behind the one of the legs and switches places with him, so he takes the damage. How much fire damage?
Ooh, 12.
And that fucks it up.
And he
it
forgot
is,
his D4.
Fuckers.
it is under
Oh.
under half damage. It's still
Does-
hit.
Does the D4 add to the damage?
No, just
I thought it was
attack.
from his bless.
It's for the attack roll, not for the damage.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Screw it. Sorry.
Bonus action. I don't think I have much I can do there. I am going to Misty Step down by Malak in his bear form.
Raheem, I need you to either change your profile picture or put your camera back on. For now, I'm going to hide you. Because nipples aren't allowed, apparently. Dragoon, you have a fate card.
I can
25.
teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space, so I'm just going to land behind Malak.
Perfect. Yeah, plenty of space.
And since my zombies go on the same turn as me, and I do believe there are 3 of the goblins left.
There are four goblins left still.
Okay, I'm going to have all 4 of my zombies walk up to a goblin each and bear hug them and pick them up.
What's the range of your zombies? Because they would be behind you.
And even with bonus action plus action, they can't make it. So never mind. Fuck the zombies. They're worthless.
You can still have them move as far as possible. That way, next round.
It would take them 4 turns to get there. They'll
What's-
move 20 feet down the stairs.
Well, it's 40 feet because it's action bonus action. So they would get
one of them could make it to me and the lock then.
yes, but he just couldn't do anything
Oh.
yet.
He was 30 feet from me, right?
No, he was 40 feet from you. No, you're right. 30 feet from you. So he could make it all the way there. The other zombies would get down the staircase and about 30, or they have 40 speed total, so they would get 30 feet towards the other goblins.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have one get behind the goblin by Malak, so he's surrounded, and then the other three just start walking towards the front door.
Perfect. That works. Dragon, what was your D100?
25.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. Red card. You fail on your next skill check.
Okay.
Ooh.
I think I replaced the worst one, so we're good.
Sorry.
Raheem, you're up.
I think I had a bad one.
All right. So, how far away am I?
So you are at the very top of the stairs, which was approximately 75 feet from the doorway. So you're about 40 feet. I'm sorry, 20 feet, 50 feet from the closest goblin.
Okay. I'm gonna move up. I'm gonna use my walking speed, or I'm gonna use my walking and get closer.
Okay.
So that's 30 feet, right?
Yep.
Okay, so how many can I see now then?
You can see all of them. You even see one of them hiding under a table, clear as day. He's not well hidden at all.
Okay.
So right now
Okay.
you're about 10 feet from one. That's the one that's hiding underneath the table that was next to Malak. You're about 20 feet from, or 30 feet from the ones that were surrounding Bjork.
Okay. So I am gonna do.
And then, actually, you're even closer because Tom was next to the stairs. So you have one actually right next to Tom, which is, you could actually get to it very quickly within your walking speed.
Okay.
But I think all your spells are ranged, so you can do it whatever you want.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna use Scorching Ray, 2nd level.
Ooh.
I can create 3 rays of fire and hurl them at targets within range. And I can hurl them at one or multiple targets.
Damn. Okay. I think the range is like
And
120, right?
Yep. The range is 120 on that.
Yeah, so you could hit 3 different goblins if you wanted to. And actually, coming down the stairs, you would also see the ogre's legs.
I was gonna ask if I would be able to hit the ogre's legs.
Yep. There's 2 sets of legs.
I want to hit both. I want to hit 2 legs and the closest goblin to us.
Okay. So I would say you're going to hit each ogre, and probably Tom, the one that's closest to Tom right now. So go ahead. Let's go in order. Just closest to furthest. So let's go with the goblin first. Roll to hit.
So I would just click the 2d6, right?
No. You have to actually roll to hit. So roll your dice, d20 plus 5.
So plus
Or just hit
5
that plus
button
5,
next
yeah.
to it.
I keep forgetting there's buttons now.
They changed a lot of stuff in whatever recent update on D&D
I
Beyond.
rolled a 22.
Definitely
Well,
hits.
17 plus 5.
Yeah, definitely hits. So that one is Goblin C. Nope. That one's actually Goblin B. So how much damage?
It says 2d6 for fire damage.
At a higher level, is it? Oh, it's just number. 2d6.
Let me see.
Oh no, it
When
just gives you an
you
additional
cast-
ray. So yeah, 2d6.
Okay. A 3.
Okay.
Did you roll that twice?
Oh, roll it twice. Okay.
No.
Yep.
Did you do 2d6 and it was a 3?
Yeah,
Technical
2d6.
difficulties. I will
Oh,
be
okay.
right
I
back.
didn't know
Gotta
you could do
reload.
that on Beyond.
And then Ogre A, you can go ahead and shoot for him. To roll to hit for this guy.
Okay. $18.
Definitely hits. Roll your damage. Just set it on my bed, Steph.
5.
5 points to him. And then Ogre B. Roll to hit.
23.
Yeah, that hits. Was that a natural 20?
Natural 18 plus
Okay.
5. And the damage for that was 6.
All right. Damn. With that, actually, bonus action?
Let's see. Can I use a cantrip?
As a bonus action, if it says bonus bonus action, it would say time 1BA.
All right, 1BA. I need to clear those because I can't see. Sorry, I'm trying to.
If you go into your menu that you have with your attacks and that, you can actually click on bonus action and it'll give you
Say
a
it's
list.
actions, and then like the third or fourth one is bonus actions,
Oh,
and
okay.
it'll tell you what you can do.
Sweet.
Yep.
I don't have any bonus actions.
Perfect. All right. It is now Ogre's A turn, and feeling something hit his leg, he's pissed, and he's just going to kick out, which does actually hit the goblin in front, but he doesn't care. So he's going to
Poker smash.
Well, technically, it would be a chain sweep. So I guess that'll work. Or a chain smash. Has 10 feet reach. So actually, Bjork, this would attempt to hit you, but you have a higher
Yeah,
AC.
3/4 cover.
So. Oh, it's still really good, though. 23 to hit. So that would hit the goblin for fucking sure. And it would hit you, Bjork.
Okay.
Well,
How do you do?
What
how
is
do
your
you do
AC?
with like half cover?
What's your AC right now?
16.
So 3/4 cover is a +4. So
Okay.
20.
Yeah,
so it would still hit.
I mean, you could go as far as to say it hit the shield and the shield hit me.
It kind of
too.
ripped, yeah, or it wrapped around the shield or something.
Sure.
It is 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning. So that's 8 damage to you, Bjork. 8 damage to this mofo, too. He's looking pretty fucked up. And I need a Constitution save.
Ooh. Okay.
The goblin fails.
Uh-oh.
That is a 15 and
Constitution. So,
21.
yeah, plenty. However, the goblin is dead.
Okay. Cool.
Yay!
That was the one that was kind of sticking out from his foot.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Still one hiding behind his foot, correct?
No, it's that one actually got pulled out. That's the one that got hit.
He got sacrificed.
Yeah, he got sacrificed.
Okay.
It does blow in the top of the door frame, so now they can actually walk through.
And did you say that there were two?
You can now
ogres?
see there are 2 ogres wielding chains.
Fuck.
He's going to stomp his way through, and he's kind of blocked by your shield and D&D rules, so he's just going to stop in front of you. And then he's going to
shut
scream.
the door on my turn, but I guess that's
The door's gone.
it's a no-go now.
Yep. The other ogre's turn. He is going to stomp through as well and head straight toward. Let's see who looks the worst, or who looks like a badass.
Am I back? Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm good.
Dragoon. He would probably come up to you. He has 40 feet of movement. He is also going to do a chain smash towards you.
What a dick! How close is he?
He's fine. Or he's actually 10 feet from you because that has a 10 feet reach.
Dragoon, reaction, catch his chain.
That is a unnatural 20 to hit.
Sure.
All right, I need a con save from you.
I automatically fail. Or no, that was a skill check.
That was a skill check, not a saving throw.
And you wanted a con. 18.
You do not fall unconscious, so you are fine. But I rolled 2d8s, and they were both 8 plus 4 is 20 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
So that takes my temps away. And then I need to deduct 10 points. Oops. Wrong way. And that's... I want to use my reaction when he hits me.
Okay. He's 10 feet from you.
Vengeful assault, when I take it, I can attack with a weapon. And my daggers reach 20 feet.
Perfect. But it's a melee. Reactions are melee.
The creature immediately makes a single weapon attack. Oh, no, wrong thing. Make an attack with the weapon against that creature. You can use your reaction to make an attack with the weapon.
Yes, but is your weapon not... So your bracers are magic. There's no real daggers there.
So I couldn't just...
So you would have to use your scimitar or whatever sword you have.
Alright. Damn it. Okay.
Dr. Forbeford's not here. Findizzle's turn. He comes running out of the out of his room. Forgot to hit that button. Findizzle sees everything going on, and he is going to cast You guys see snow start to fall around these enemies. Actually,
Shut the fuck up. What happened to this guy?
he's going to go for both. He's going to go for the... Shit, 5 feet. He's going to try not
George
to hit
joined
somebody.
the SOBs and became like the strongest member of the party.
So he would actually go
That
after
was already pretty strong.
one of the goblins. He would go after Goblin A, and snow starts to fall around Goblin A as a bunch of snowballs just center around him and just start pelting him with frozen snowballs. And then he gets to do a dex save. Fails tremendously with a 5. So he gets a bunch of damage. Ooh.
Never mind.
All 6s. I don't know how I accomplished that.
Ouch.
Yeah. Oh shit, this is 3rd level, so he actually gets one more. 5. So 6, that's 6 times 4 is 24, right? Plus 5 is 29 points
29.
of damage. Damn. That puts a hurting on this guy. He is well under half damage, Goblin A. And Findizzle looks around and goes, What's going on? I don't think he has any bonus actions. He does not. Not any that he can use. So he's going to run down 25 feet, which barely makes it to halfway down the staircase because he was not near the staircase. And that's it. That's all he can do. Sharkbait's still not here, so we'll have to skip him. Arcadian, you're up. About this time, you all hear crumbling as the roof above where you guys were starts to cave in above you. And Henry, you heard the thing on the roof the most, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you do a perception check really quick.
I heard the thing on the roof.
Heard.
Yeah.
And I'm
wish. 18.
You hear groans from the rooftop above you, like in the main area of the inn, right? And you hear just a big and it just gets distant and harder to hear. All right, Tom, you're up.
Okay, so where are these goblins at? They're still around?
There is one next to you, pretty fucked up. There is one next to Malak, which is about 20 feet from you. He's hiding under a table, so he would have some cover from you. Your main focus should probably be Goblin A.
There's
Yeah, the one that's next to me.
Yes, the one that's next to you.
There's also an ogre in front of me and another that entered into the room wherever he's standing.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so the one next to me, I guess I'm just gonna hit him with the guiding bolt here.
Okay. If you I will just make a recommendation. Since it's a ranged spell, it gets disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's disadvantage.
But if you have a touch spell or something within 5 feet, then you'd be fine.
Yeah, I do. So I'm just looking at something. Oh shit! Really? Hold on. Let me see if I got that in. Come on, tell me I did it. Oh, I do. That's awesome. So inflict wounds of second level on him. It's a touch. So as soon as my shit rolls. Oh, son of a bitch. It's 7. Probably not gonna work.
7 misses.
I know it. Damn. Dice are not friends for me tonight. And I still can't throw the spiritual weapon because that was. That's. I think that's pretty much all I can do. I mean.
All right. Malak, you're up.
That sucked.
Hell yeah.
In your bear form, Malak, you do have a goblin next to you hiding under the table.
But you do have advantage because he is surrounded.
Correct.
Thank you.
Okay, so this
Filter
goblin
number
that's
2.
under the table, I definitely would have seen him jump under the table.
Oh, God, yeah.
So, and I mean, bonuses to perception and shit being a bear. Let me bring that up real quick.
Yeah, he rolled a 4 on his stealth. You're fine. You definitely see him.
Okay. Sorry, I had to turn my computer down. My little one got home. He would totally wreck it. All right. So, with this guy that's under the table, I'm going to use a multi-attack. So I get to use 1 bite and 1 with my claws.
Sweet.
So I'm going to roll for the bite first. So that's a +6 to hit. Okay, so that's a natural 20 +6.
Ooh. Yeah,
Damn.
obviously that hits, and I think it triggers the next one. It does.
How
Natural
many
20.
did we have stacked?
We had stacked 3, and we've gotten
Malak,
several.
go ahead and roll a d4.
E4. That's a 1.
Maximum damage. You and the target must make contested strength checks. If the target loses, their weapon is partially broken and deals half damage until they repair it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
So would that? Okay, so now real quick question: since I'm in bear form, would that mean my teeth break?
No, their weapon, not
Their
yours.
weapon,
Oh.
not yours. Yeah.
After
Alright,
you
let me
deal
roll.
maximum damage if he's still alive.
Okay, so that would be contesting strength
I got a 2.
plus 4. So I've just got to beat a 2.
Yep. Like, you already
No
beat
way
it.
you can't beat
Yeah,
it.
you have a plus 4. You
Yeah,
already
the
beat
plus
it.
beats it.
Yeah, so that's a 12.
Yeah. So, remind me, Henry, Goblin C.
On his nat 20, does that just mean max damage plus max damage?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so max damage for bite is 1d8 plus 4, so 12. So there's 24 damage already.
Shoo. All right. Yeah, it took him down under half. Immediately.
Okay, so now I'm going to follow that up on my bite. That's a plus 6 to hit, so let's see what that is. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And then that's 2d6 plus 4. For a grand total of 15 damage.
Jeez. He's hurt bad. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah. But not right now. Yeah, he's already on the ground, but he's bleeding profusely. He is pretty bad.
Okay. Now, for a bonus action, it doesn't really give me much of an option for the bear. But can I forget, if I'm in wild form, I can only do what the form I took is, right?
Correct. Yep.
Okay, so I think I'm going to have to call it at that because I don't want to pull some bullshit. Brown bears are broken.
That's fine. That's what they're there for. I mean, you're a druid. That's the advantage of them. All right.
What you got?
Do you want to do anything else?
Nah, that'll be all.
Cool. It is George's turn. And seeing everything that's going on, he's kind of surprised by the sacred flame that was shot out from his palm. And he's going to look around, and he's like, I can't. I seen him. I mean, I seen him like shoot shit over there. So there's got to be somebody over there too. He's gonna run down the stairs the rest of the way. Get about halfway through, and he can see the ogres in plain view now. He's going to shoot a guiding bolt at ogre A. See what's happened here. Ogre A. Should be a pretty easy hit. Natural 20. Damn.
Ooh.
Which
Thanks,
triggers the last crit your pants.
Nice.
Double damage, and the target must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, the target is knocked prone.
Oh, shit. 8. He is knocked on his ass. He also takes a lot of fucking damage because max damage.
An ogre or a goblin?
That was an ogre.
Nice.
Yeah, that was
Like,
a good
kick his
fucking
ass,
hit.
George.
So it's 4d6 doubled plus 4d6. All right, it's 4d6
Jesus.
max, so that's 24. 48
Doubled is 48.
plus 24 again because doubled plus the max. So 24 or 48 plus 24. What's that? 60.
72.
72. Oh,
Yeah, 72.
fuck.
On
just-
one hit.
On one hit, and now
And
He
he's
just poofs
prone.
into a cloud of smoke.
no, he's still alive, but he's fucked up, and he's on his. He's prone.
He's still
And
alive.
he is now glowing, so all attacks against him one time. His next attacks against him is with advantage.
Somebody
Damn.
just sit on him.
Wow. That was a huge hit. Holy crap. George is like, yeah, that's right. Take that.
York's like, you're never mopping floors again.
Yeah, no more mop. Wait, I kind of like that.
Well,
That's going to
you
end
can-
his
you can-
turn.
You can mop the floor with these guys.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Dragoon, you're up.
Which ogre fell down? The one in front of me?
A. So, no. B
What's
came
the
after
one?
you.
B came after me?
Yep. Because A was stopped by Bjork's shield.
Mm-hmm.
And he's 10 feet from me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm going to pull out my hell axe.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I'm not playing games today. I'm going to invoke Blood Malak. So I lose 1d6 because I'm going to amplify it.
Oh, damn.
And I lose 6 health.
Oh, it's a bad roll for that.
Alright.
Worth it.
Right.
Probably, yeah.
And you guys will be surprised here in a minute if I can get this to work. Alright, we did that. We have the axe out. And bonus action, I'm going to activate Crimson Riot of the Dawn. I can't do those. And I'm going to step 5 feet up and attack the one in front of me.
Perfect.
So, it does roll. 21.
Yeah.
So, it's this. Wait, what are you? Okay, so that's 8, 10, 11. Adding in, where is it? Crimson Riot, which is a added d6. Plus 4, I'm going to say 11. So 15.
15 damage?
Yep.
As you strike him, he looks down at you and smiles. He goes, do you speak giant? Does anyone speak giant?
No, I don't.
York believes he does.
Can I for free? Oh,
I have a spell called
I can attack
Tongues.
again.
You can't cast
Because
it
I
yet,
have-
Emilio. You would have
What?
to. You can't cast it. Not whenever
okay.
it's not your turn. If no one
I
knows
have
giant, you do
2.
not know what he said.
I'm gonna tell him fuck off in Draconic because it just sounds, kind
Perfect.
of matching. But I'm gonna take another attack with the axe.
All right, do it.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
Alright, and this is alright. It's 10, 13, 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Nice. Total of 29 points on one round. Not bad.
Right.
Almost brought him down to half. Almost.
I'm
Anything
looking
else?
because there are ones that I don't have to. I choose to arcane brand him, which is called Brand of Conflagrant.
Does that require a bonus action or an action?
It requires my Crimson Riot to be active. Whenever you damage a creature with your Crimson Riot feature, you can choose to sear an arcane brand of Hemocraft magic into it. You always know the direction of branded creature, and each time the branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, the creature suffers 3 psychic damage.
Interesting. Okay. Cool.
So
It
it's
He
like
is
an
lasts.
branded.
automatic
It-
reaction.
It lasts until you dismiss it or you apply a brand to another creature.
That's cool.
Very cool.
I can only activate it when I have Crimson Riot activated.
And you do. So you are good. Sweet.
So-
It's almost like
Oh.
casting a rune
So-
on somebody.
Keep that in mind, Dragoon. Anytime he attacks you, you have to remind me to take 3 damage for him.
Yep.
All right. It is now Goblin B's turn. Being next to Arcadian, he's just going to swing at him. I think, Emilio, you're next to it, right? You're next to Tom?
I can't remember. I know I moved up 30 feet, and you said that I was about 10 or 5 feet away from whoever was next to
Tom.
Bjork.
Yeah, so. Oh. No, it would have had to been Tom, not Bjork.
Yeah,
30
Tom
feet
was the
was-
closest
Tom.
person
Yeah.
to him.
Okay.
So he is surrounded, so his attacks are with disadvantage. Oh, that was a nat 20, too. So 7 to hit, Arcadian. And then he's going to try to hit again. Natural 1. Thank God we don't have any more crit your pantses. Damn. Yeah, he swings and miffs on both of those against you, Arcadian. You're just like fucking swishing, like, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. He's that's it. That's all he's got. Bjork, you're up. You have an ogre laying in front of you.
Still conscious though, right?
He is still conscious. I think it said knocked prone.
Yeah, right. Okay. Let me. I guess I'm just gonna take my longsword and just stab straight down into his belly.
Sweet. You do have advantage. He is prone.
Yep. That is a natural 20 plus 7.
Oh God, yeah. Fuck.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wasn't I right behind Bjork?
No.
I thought it was.
Nope.
I
You-
guess
you
I
are
should
through
say
the middle.
before that I'm gonna stand up as part of my movement.
Yeah, that would be standing up from prone
Try
is
to get it.
half. So standing up from a crouch should be like a quarter. So
Right.
10 feet of movement. But
Okay.
I mean, he's right next to you, so it's not a big deal, anyways. So nat 20. Damn.
Yeah.
This
Nat
may-
20 on that guy.
This may kill him.
Let's see here. So that's an automatic 12. And then 5 plus 4 is 9. 21.
21. Oh fuck, he's barely
damage.
hanging on. You kind of gut him as you stab down and you just pull the sword and it gets stuck in his ribs or some kind of organ, and you have to pull it out. He is bleeding profusely. You can start to see the insides. He is fucked.
I feel like with that, knowing that it was an orc and it's one of the most powerful
Ogre.
guys that we're fighting. Ogre, sorry. Orc. That'd be awful. I'm actually going to use Orcish Fury with that.
Okay.
Once per short rest, when you hit with an attack, you can roll the damage dice an additional time, add it as extra damage.
Perfect. Roll.
So
See what it
that's
is.
going to be an extra D8. 8.
Yeah, that kills him. How do you want to do it?
Dope. So as I stand up with my shield, I'm going to hold it behind me, flip my sword upside down in my hand, stab straight down into the gut and twist it right before I pull it back out.
Awesome. Fucking love it. And as you do, his guts and insides just fucking start rolling out slowly and just start pulling around the floor. He's a big motherfucker. He's like 10
Right.
feet tall. And it just starts permeating against the ground. As he fell backwards, obviously, he fell halfway out the door, so it's kind of just drenching the dirt outside as well. Yeah.
And as this Bjork stands up, kind of huffing, covered in ogre blood and muck, looking around. What else do we have around us? There's another one, yeah.
There is another one, but the other one's in front of Dragoon.
Okay.
Then you have Goblin A, who
Yep.
is over by Malak. And Goblin C, who is over by... No, I'm sorry. Goblin A was halfway through. He didn't have full movement. Goblin C was over by Malak. He's fucked up. Both of them are pretty bad. Goblin D is dead. And Goblin B, which is next to Arcadian, looks pretty good.
Wait,
And
you said
Goblin C, I believe, is the first one that I attacked.
Yes.
The one that Dragoon hit with his acid breath.
Yep.
Okay. Let me... actually, no, never mind. My Orcish Fury took place of my Action Surge. Nope, I can only use Action Surge once, so I can't do that. I guess that's all I've got. With my movement, though, let me...
I think you have 20 feet left.
I'm going to travel on the opposite side of the one across from Malak.
Trying to get to the other side. Okay. The one that's next to Malak is under the table.
Like opposite of him from Malak, so I'm directly on the other side.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Quick question.
Yep.
Could I see that ogre fall, and is it within 30 feet of me?
It is within 30 feet of you, yes.
Did I see it fall?
No, the ogre in front of you would have been blocking it. It's a giant fucking ogre, dude.
Yeah, right. Like
I appreciate where your head's at, though, because I knew what you were gonna do. But an ogre's in front of you; he's huge, so you wouldn't be able to see past him.
Oh, I love it now.
That he was already prone, so.
Oh yeah, that's true.
No, it doesn't matter.
You said
it
fall.
Doesn't matter.
I blame Curtis for teaching me how to
is he dead?
He is dead.
That's
yes,
the main thing.
But you said fall.
Okay.
Words are important.
Sorry. Can I see him?
No.
Probably not. Okay. Then this reaction wouldn't work.
All right. Cool. Goblin A's turn. He's going to run the rest of his movement to. Actually, honestly, seeing that first ogre fall, he's going to try to backtrack, but he would pass right by Bjork. Bjork, do you have a reaction? You do, because it was just your turn.
I do, because it just reset. So as he comes within range, I'm whacking him.
All right, whack him. Whack him good.
Whacking him
Don't
off.
forget your bless.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm actually going to. What'd we say?
Gonna grab him and be like, "You like that big guy? Oh yeah, it's fun, isn't it?"
Damn it, Henry or Marvin. That is 14 and 7 to hit.
Hits.
And then with my...
You all right, Tom?
Add the superiority to the damage roll. That is 8, 5, plus 4, 17 damage.
How do you want to do it? That's exactly what you needed.
Bjork, I'm actually, as he goes to run past, I'm just barely going to hold out my sword in front of him and clothesline with him, or clothesline him, so it beheads
Just decapitates him.
as he goes to travel past. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, well, that ends his turn. It is now the one hiding under the table's turn, and he's fucking hurt. He's just gonna lash out because he knows he can't get away, and just going to start swinging at Mr. Brown Bear Malak. And it'll be at disadvantage because he's on the floor. But that's all he can do. So, let's see. A natural 20 and an 11. So 15 to hit your bear form, Malak.
Oh yeah, you hit both times.
Natural 20 was the disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
And then second hit, I'll just do all the damage at once.
Oh, he has half damage on his weapon, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. 13 plus 4, so that's 17 to hit.
Yes, that also
Okay.
hits.
So half damage. Thank you for reminding me because I would have forgotten. Well, half of 1 is still 1 because that's the way things work. But, so that's 3 plus 8 is 12, halved. 6 points of slashing damage to your bear form.
Okay.
Bonus action, he's going to disengage and try to crawl away from everyone. So no opportunity of attack. Technically, crawling speed, I think, is half of your walking speed. So he gets about 15 feet from you guys. Yeah, and that's all he can do. Henry, you're up.
Okay, I am still at the bottom of the stairs, right?
You are, yeah. No, you made it. Yes, you're at the bottom right now.
No, he made it
So,
over to Malak.
No, Bjork did.
yes, I misty stepped.
Oh,
over
that's
to
right. You
Malak,
misty
that's
stepped.
right.
Yep.
So I
You can
am
definitely
going to
see the
use
ogre.
zombie number 2's turn first, if that's okay.
Yep, that's completely fine.
I'm gonna have the zombie right next to me, just grab the goblin that's under the table. And,
The
pick him up in
goblin
a bear
moved
hug.
15 feet away.
And I thought I would have got an opportunity of attack,
Nope.
and I would have done
He
that.
disengaged. Disengage means no opportunity of attack. But he has 20 feet of movement, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have him go grab that down.
Perfect.
Do I need to do strength?
Is it going to be a grapple?
I just want him to basically put him in a bear hug and hold
All
him
right.
there.
Yeah, so grapple. So it's your strength versus my dex, I believe.
I got a 12.
19. But that means you still have me for until it's his turn again, essentially. Then he slips out.
Okay.
So
that's fine.
right now he is grappled until it's his turn again, and it was just his turn, so you have a while.
There's still a zombie over by Doc, correct?
There is,
Or
yes.
Arcadian.
Yep.
And there's still a goblin there.
There.
Can't remember if that one died or not.
That one is still there and in good shape.
I'm gonna do the same thing there.
Okay.
With that zombie.
That's
and
19 on my side.
that's an 11, so he'll get out. But have him for a second.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, until his turn. So you, Raheem, and Fin Dizzle will be able to attack. Oh, actually, more than that. Arcadian, Malak, George, Dragoon.
The other 2 goblins are dead, right?
Yes, they are. All that's left is the one that Zombie 2's holding, the one that Zombie 1 is holding, or whichever zombie's next to Tom. And
both those are the 2
giant
soldiers
ogre.
right now, and then Traka and the priestess are left.
Perfect. So all that's left is
are
the
they
ogre.
within 20 feet of those 2? Because they went 40 feet from the stairs.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to have one go over to the one that was under the table and one go over by Arcadian, and they're both going to take a strike on the goblins.
Perfect.
While they're being held.
We will do Goblin B first, so that's the one next to Tom.
That's the one
I'm confused
by
now.
Arcadian, right?
Yep, and it's with advantage because he is grappled.
Okay, how do I attack?
And surrounded now.
Okay, there it is. So
Don't forget bless.
that is a
Oh wait, you didn't bless the zombies, did you?
No.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Hit. Does not hit. Is that with advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Does not hit. Just barely misses somehow.
Okay. Go over to the other one then.
Goblin C.
And that misses too.
All right.
So now for Henry, I will. I'm kind of frustrated with my zombies being ineffective, but they're helpful. I am going to cast Toll the Dead on the ogre
Ooh.
that
Okay.
is left. So he has to pass a Wisdom save of 13.
-2 modifier on that. So let's see how well this goes. Oh yeah, that's a 1. 3 minus 2.
Yeah. So being at level 5, he takes. Is he missing any hit points?
He is. Quite a few.
He takes 2d12 damage.
Ooh, nice.
Necrotic. That is 10 necrotic damage.
Nice. He is under half health.
For the bonus action, I don't think I have anything I can do. Well, 2-weapon fighting, but I didn't get to ask Bjork for a sword, so.
True.
Can I? Punching doesn't do shit for me, so I'm not even going to waste my turn punching this fucking zombie or this goblin next to me.
Perfect.
Wait for the day that Henry asked me for a sword.
All
I'm
right.
proficient with swords and bows, so. I am an
Raheem,
elf.
you're up.
Who?
Raheem.
All right. So, are all the enemies within 15 feet of me?
No.
Damn.
You
Sorry, I
have
was
a
doing Stormworks with
goblin
Audie,
that is
so I
being
didn't know
held
how
by
far
a
they were.
zombie that's next to you.
You can move within whatever range you need.
No. There's not enough space. If he wants everybody or all enemies within 15
Oh,
feet.
you're trying to not hit us, but hit them.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have
Okay.
a goblin being held by a zombie in front of you.
Right next to you, yeah.
Oh, right next. Okay, well then let's do.
Zombies.
Let's do.
And your attack will be with advantage because he's being held.
And he's surrounded.
Yep.
I really. Let's see.
And
I don't wanna
Trucker's over there
o-
making Arcadian uncomfortable.
I don't want to overdo it, but I also do.
I will tell you, he looks pretty good. He has the highest HP right now.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Okay. Well. And I haven't been hitting, right?
Nope.
I didn't hear you say I have. Okay. Let's do Firebolt. It's a cantrip.
Perfect.
All right. Oh, it's an 8. That was 2 hit.
Roll again because you have advantage.
Sweet, dope.
Doesn't he still have the bless too?
You also have bless,
Yeah,
so you
so you
can
would add a
add
D4.
+4.
Okay. I
plus
rolled a
D4.
17, and then I'll do a plus
Yeah.
D.
That
I don't
the
need to do a
17
plus
alone
D4.
hits.
Okay, yeah. All right, and now
Not damage.
the damage is 11.
Nice. He's still looking okay. He is kind of on fire, and he's kind of patting himself down. But oh no, he's not. Traka has him, so he's just struggling. But he's looking okay.
Is he wearing anything flammable? Like, is there anything on him that's flammable?
No. Well, maybe his shorts or pants, maybe. But he's wearing a chain shirt.
Okay, so if anything's flammable on him, it continues to be
Burn.
Burned.
All right, his dick's being burned. Cool.
And I don't have any bonus actions, but you said the roof was like falling down or
On the
getting
second
ready
floor,
to,
yeah.
right? Can I look around to see if there's an exit besides going through them?
There is what you can see. There's only an exit where the ogres came through.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's a doorway that's like the main entrance that's
Yeah.
been smashed open.
But
Yeah.
you're
behind me.
not in an area where the roof is caving in, so you're safe for
Okay.
now. But the fire is spreading.
Is there anything else I can do besides smack that fucking guy?
Nope, not really. Not if you don't have a
Okay.
bonus action.
All right. Well, then I am done for my turn.
Wait, did you use that as a cantrip?
He
I
did,
did use it as a cantrip.
but he had any spell would have to be a bonus action.
Okay, my thought was using the cantrip as a bonus action.
Nope. It has to
stay.
be a bonus action spell.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, not all cantrips are bonus actions. In
Right.
fact, very few are.
Is
Right.
it? Yeah, it says casting time one action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next is Ogre A, and he is disemboweled. So Ogre B, being in front of Dragoon, but being surrounded at this point. Because Bjork is there. All of his attacks are going to be at disadvantage. So he's going to do a chain sweep, which is going to hit every creature within 10 feet of him. So I need you both to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is that me
17.
too?
Nope, you are not within range.
Okay, I was gonna say.
All right, Dragoon.
17.
You take 5 damage. Bjork.
Oh, and he takes 3.
That's right. Thank you.
Bjork is a total of 5.
You take 11 damage.
Okay.
And Bjork, you are knocked prone.
Yep.
He takes another 3, doesn't he? Because he attacked me and or a creature that I see within 5 feet of me.
Was Bjork within 5 feet? This guy's 10
Is
feet,
he?
so he may not.
I don't think so. I'm still by the doorway.
No,
Oh, no,
you
I'm not.
came
I
up-
moved over by Malak.
No, you came up by.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. It was Malak, not
Mhm.
Dragoon. So Bjork, you weren't affected. I'm sorry. Take that back. 11 points
Okay.
of HP
Okay.
back to you.
Sure.
For some reason, I was thinking you were next to Dragoon.
Right.
So technically, he would have advantage on this, but it wasn't a roll, so you're fine. Bonus action. He doesn't have one, so that's his turn. He's just gonna stomp around in fury because you kind of dodged the majority of his hit. Vin Dizzle's turn. Looking around, he's still at the top of the steps. He's gonna take aim at the goblin and shoot an ice knife at him. No, he's not, because it'll hit everyone else too. He's going to cast a firebolt at him. Definitely hits. That's a 19 plus 6. So 2d10. Double sixes. So that's 12 points of fire damage to this mofo. And then, bonus action, he can actually do
That mofo,
Dragon's
no.
Breath. So he runs down the stairs, gets in a... Oh, no, he's not, because then it'll definitely kill your zombie. So he's just going to stay put. He's going to head down the stairs for sure, just so he's not in the fire, but that's it. Yeah, that's his turn. Sharkbait's still not here. Arcadian, you're up. The goblin next to you is looking pretty rough, and he is being held by Traka, I believe.
And that's the only one left.
That's the only goblin left. There's still the ogre. That's in the middle of the
Okay.
floor. Oh, Goblin C is being held by Henry's
One of
other
the
one.
soldiers.
Yeah, so they're all holding everybody. Can I? I know, right? I don't want
My
to.
zombies like to hug people. You
They
leave them
do.
alone.
They really do.
Right. Exactly. So,
You can still hit them.
I know.
Yeah,
but-
so as long as it's not like a radius spell that would hit the zombie too, you should be fine.
Right.
Well, and even if
My
you hit the,
zombies have that dead fortitude because they're zombies. So
I was
if they
gonna
go
say,
down
even
to
if you
0,
hit
I
the-
roll that
Oh, that's right.
check.
Yeah, that's right.
Ah.
I forgot about that.
Okay. So, I want to look at everybody and see what they're looking like though, because I know some of us has been hit. You know, we can obviously see that. So,
Actually, I don't know if many of you have been hit hard.
Bjork
Dragoon?
Bjork's
but I don't think
been
it hurt.
slightly fucked up. I've been hit a few times.
So it looks
Not
like
awful,
Bjork
but
looks
I've
a
been
little
hit a few
fucked up.
times.
Dragoon may be a little fucked up, but everyone else looks pretty decent.
Hmm.
Malak is still in his bear form, so you can't really tell.
Yeah,
Right.
as far as a decent battle goes, we haven't been hit.
Rocco looks really
Okay.
fucked up.
so I'm just gonna
Accurate.
ask everybody real quick. Everybody's okay. Everybody's good. That way
Chaka's
we
really fucked up.
move on to this, right? Fuck, sorry.
I'm a big brown bear.
What big old bear?
Looking at the.
Grr.
I heard you. That's what I have tattooed on me.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna.
I could use a little.
Kind of not feeling real good here, guys. Sorry. I mean, I'm good, but I'm gonna shoot the guiding bolt at the one that Truck is holding, I guess.
All right, you could definitely step away so it's not with disadvantage because he's being held, so he can't do shit about it.
Right. I'm gonna step out and
Perfect.
do that. But it's only gonna be like that's the one that's really looking bad, right?
He's looking bloody.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit him with it. So I'll step back and then out of the way and then fire it at him.
Perfect.
See what we get. Yeah. 13?
Misses.
Son of a bitch.
Oh wait, it's with advantage though because he's being held
Oh, so I get to roll it
Yep.
again then.
and he's surrounded.
Yeah. Still misses. It's a 9.
All right. So it's a
God, my dice are fucking stupid today.
All right. Do you have any bonus actions? Just the spiritual weapon.
The spiritual weapon, yeah, but I thought I could cast that no matter what, though.
Nope.
I thought I could throw that out.
Not if you cast a
I thought
spell.
we did before.
you
Yeah, I
did
know.
before, it was wrong.
We're good, man.
Malak, you're up. You see in your bear form the goblin that you were hitting on the floor is being held about 15 feet from you right now.
Okay. Does this goblin have any metal on him by chance?
You're still in your bear form. Keep that in mind. But yes, he is wearing a chainmail shirt or a chain shirt.
Okay. I want to be careful with how I do this because I don't want to hurt Henry in the crossfire. Okay, so for my bonus action, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and turn back into Malak.
Okay.
And then I'm going to walk over to Henry holding this other goblin, and I'm going to cast Inflict
The
Wounds.
zombie is holding the goblin.
The zombie is.
Oh, well, yeah, then I'm just going to walk over to that then, my bad.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and cast Inflict Wounds on him.
Is that a roll or a save or?
So Inflict Wounds is a roll. It's
Okay.
at touch.
It's with advantage.
19 for the first roll.
Automatically hits. But just in case you
And
get 19.
weirdly enough, 19 for the second roll.
Cool. Definitely hits. Roll damage.
Cool. So that's 3d10. And and that's 18 damage.
How do you want to do it?
I kind of just imagine with inflict wounds that a whole bunch of like maybe old scars just like open up and just start gushing blood.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
gave him scurvy, you sick bastard.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty
He just
accurate.
rips in half.
Yeah, and you know the which zombie's holding this? One of the drow.
One of the soldiers, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's holding it, and just blood starts going as all of his old scars just fucking burst, and the zombie's just
Trying to
licking it
catch it.
all over. Yeah, for sure, and does a pretty well job catching it, I would say. In fact, I'm gonna roll to see. Does a really good job.
Okay.
That's a 15 by itself. So
Yeah.
he is loving
thirsty.
it.
He might nibble on the head of the goblin a little bit.
Faux show. Faux show. Malak, you have your full movement.
What's left on the field?
So there's the giant ogre by Dragoon, which is only like 10, 15 feet from you guys. And then there's the decent looking goblin that is being held over by Tom, which is about 25 feet from you.
I'm gonna move over to that other goblin.
All right.
I kind of feel
And
like
also,
that orc's
we
gonna
heard
be dead
that-
soon.
We heard that goblin speak about the dragon orb.
Well,
well.
actually, the one that spoke about the dragon orb is dead. That was Goblin
Oh,
C.
okay. I thought it was
The
a.
one that Traka is holding is currently on fire.
His pants are, yes. He is a liar, pants on fire.
He's a liar.
Yeah.
There's something else on fire.
All right. It is George's turn. And George, seeing the goblin being held, he's not going to be really too concerned about him. So he is going to look directly at the orc. And George, feeling this sense of confidence from his previous attack, is going to look around and say, all right, guys, round 3, let's go. And he is going to run up to the ogre and cast Inflict Wounds at a 3rd level.
Ow.
Excuse me. Definitely hits with a 22. So 5d10.
Damn.
Yeah, I feel like we should have. I feel like we should have
wait,
talked to
ASMR.
George.
ASMR dice roll.
My mic won't go down there.
Dang it.
Oh, a couple ones. All right.
You gotta look at. You gotta look at
6,
Seer.
7, 8 plus 7 is 15. 7. Oh man, that's a bad roll. 17 points of damage to him.
That's a bad roll.
That's a bad roll.
Yeah.
For
that's pretty
5d10, that's a bad roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess so.
George is
Or
like,
anyone else.
yeah, that's awesome. I got that guy. Like, I mean, it obviously caused quite a bit of damage to like normal, but George thinks he did a very good job. Bonus action, he is going to never mind, that's an action. He's just gonna stand there like a dumbass because he has no more movement left, and he's right next to an ogre. Yeah. Goodbye, George. Dragoon, you're up.
All right.
The ogre is now surrounded, so all attacks against it will be with advantage.
All right. Well, we're gonna hit him twice with the hell axe.
Nice.
Natural 20 plus 6 for 26.
Yeah.
So that's max damage, which would be that's with the plus. So that's 15 off the bat. And then there it is. So that's 18 plus a D4.
What's the D4?
Oh, D6 for Crimson Riot. That's
Cool.
still going. Plus another 4.
So 22.
So that's
18 plus 4.
yeah. What's
Or is it 18 plus 4 plus 4?
no? It was 15 plus 4 plus.
You said 18 at some point.
15 plus 4 would be 19.
So 19 plus 4 is 23.
Okay,
Ooh.
23 on that one.
He's still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Barely.
Here comes the next one.
Barely.
Ow. 10.
Barely misses. Misses by 1. They ain't got shit for armor.
Alright, bonus action.
Did you add bless?
Oh, I haven't even used that.
And advantage.
I did the advantage.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
did
so
not do the
bless. Bless will automatically allow you to hit because it's a minimum of 1. Yeah, it
Yeah, and I
hits.
got the 1.
Roll damage.
Sweet. Eight points.
How do you want to do this?
I imagine I've been hacking at him like this with it, so I'm going to pull back for the final one and just swing it right into his skull.
You would have to jump, but I'm going to allow it for flair. So you grab your axe, and God of War style, you jump up, hold on to the other hand, and you go BAM! And right into his skull, and your weight drags down with it and allows it to crack through, slicing his face in half. And he just, all the way down, just blood starts pouring out. He is dead. The only one left is the goblin that is being held by Traka at this point. Do you want to do anything with movement? Or bonus action?
The bonus action I don't have. Movement, I guess I would turn around and start walking towards that goblin.
All right. It is now that goblin's turn. His action is to get out of the grasp. Looking around, he is completely surrounded. So he is just going to take a wild swing at the weakest looking character around, which would probably be the zombie, actually. Traka. But it's with disadvantage. So let's see what happens. That, 12?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. I didn't think it would, to be honest.
Zombie's armor class is 8.
Oh, then that one hits too. Oh, yeah, disadvantage. That's right. So it's 2d6 plus 4 for both damages. 7, 11 points of damage total to Traka.
Okay.
That's his turn. He can't do anything. He can't even escape because you guys are surrounding him. It is Bjork's turn.
Bjork, I would say as he's trying to escape, Bjork's just going to reach in with the longsword and slice the jugular.
He's still looking okay. Like, under half.
Okay.
But he's not, like, horrible.
Unscathed. Well, we're still going to try anyway.
Roll high enough, and I'll definitely allow it.
Yep.
Roll to
Come
hit.
on, dice gods. Maybe. 19 plus 7?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say him being surrounded, just escaping grasp, I would say you'd be able to grab him and just slit his throat with your longsword if you wanted to.
Yeah, I forgot I had advantage. Advantage was a 1, though.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to reach in with the longsword, slice across the right side of his neck. And
That ends battle.
well, I'll say that's all we have, right?
Yep. With
Okay.
that, the goblins and the ogres are down. The place is a fucking disaster. There's fire spreading everywhere right now. This is actually a really good spot to take a quick break. With our new
Okay.
time, I didn't really know when to take it, so we'll need to iron that
Yeah,
out.
I
but-
was thinking like 10-15, but
Yeah, but we were
I
in the
was
middle of
going to let the
battle,
battle run until we were out.
So we'll be back here in a few minutes, everyone. Get something to drink, go potty, whatever you need to do. Stay tuned. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
fix what I was spelling.
We are back. As you can see in our chat, we have plenty of new commands. I will make a list one day with Shanghai's and Enjoy the Show is the latest. But
Monday.
everyone is back. You guys are looking around.
Shenanigans. Sorry.
You guys are looking around, and there's blood everywhere. You kind of look at all the corpses, and you get about 50 gold worth of odd and ends. The ogres had 20 a bag kind of tied to their waist where they had, pillaged another area and has like candlesticks and stuff like that. It equals out to about 25 gold each in each bag. So you can just mark down miscellaneous items you can sell for 25 gold.
Okay.
But
Do
look,
any of them have an extra sword or?
actually, weapon-wise, go ahead, Tom. I'm looking up the weapons.
Are you asking people are you asking us, or are you just asking in general?
I'm just gonna yell out, "I need a fucking sword!"
Okay, so
I will say
scimitar.
you have. So each of the goblins had a scimitar.
I have a short sword that I
but
picked up from
the Goblin C, his scimitar was broke because he had half damage. Remember that. So you might not want that one.
Right.
I have a short sword that I picked
Okay,
up from
I'm
the
gonna
sewers that I still
catch
got.
the scimitar from Malak, and I'm gonna go ahead and inform my zombies that they can eat the dead goblins.
Perfect. So you guys, if you guys are looting all the corpses, you guys will have 1, 2, 3, 4 chain shirts, 4 standard shields. Are you writing this down, Bjork?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 chain shirts, 4 shields, 4 scimitars, 1 broken.
Are there any simple weapons?
Okay, so I'm going to put 3 scimitars, 1 broken scimitar.
Okay. 4 javelins.
Okay.
4 chains that can be sold, cannot be used as weapons because they're too heavy. I'm sorry, not 4. 2 chains.
2, right.
Yeah.
Are they too heavy though?
They are too heavy. Believe me.
I can't use a scimitar, so never mind.
Yeah, if they've got a 10-foot reach.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Can you use a
picture
short
like
sword?
a huge, like a kettle chain.
Yes.
So I don't know how. What
and
the shape
2
of it
hide
is or anything like
armors.
that, but I found.
However, the chains could be smelted down.
They could, yeah. They're just standard steel or iron chains.
I'm gonna go ahead and toss this short sword over to
Henry. Cool.
That zombie dude.
And then you have 2 hide armors from the ogres. So put ogre hide armor because they're huge. You might be able to strip those down and make.
Put armor on the zombies, or is that? Did I put the chain shirts on them? Would it boost their AC at all?
Let me think on that one.
Because I know they wouldn't be able to use a weapon, but would that do anything if I did armor them up?
So, I think it's less what they're wearing, more their versatility, right? Because they're zombies, so they're not very agile. But I would say if you put...
it might make their AC just a little bit more than 8.
Yeah, I would say if you put them on any type of armor, regardless of what type it is, I would say it will give them a +2.
I'm going to take the chain shirts and put them on my zombies.
Sounds good to me.
Well, they all have AC of 10.
Okay, so I'm going to cross off all 4 of those.
And I'm going to ask...
Did you get the short sword that I tossed to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to ask Bjork if he wants me to put the chains inside of my bag of holding.
That's fine because I don't think that we're actually going to find anybody to do any of this work soon.
Yeah, town's on fire, so.
Was there a great club anywhere?
Was that
the
end of the list at the hide armor?
Yep. And then the miscellaneous
2 10-foot chains.
There's 2 miscellaneous bags of junk that can be sold for 25 gold each.
there any spell components in those?
In those bags, I would say if there was, they're not much of value.
Just wondering in case I could use them later or something, or maybe Arcadian could, or
I would
know,
say
Warlocks use spell components like that.
some still require spell components, but they wouldn't be much of value. So, like, it's stuff that you can just pick up on the side of the road kind of thing. Like, they thought it was cool because they recognize it and they picked it up.
Do I need, like, fingers or feet or ears or anything for spells ever?
Typically, no, except for the one that we talked about.
Yeah, and I would think like
Where you
jewel
have
The big
to-
one or the one I
dust.
tried to buy last week?
The one the one where you need pieces of whatever you're trying to build and snow. You remember that one?
I'm gonna cut a hand off of the ogre and stick it in my bag.
Perfect.
Also remember
it's quite
that.
large.
Also remember that it's been snowing.
It was only snowing around the one goblin, and that was only for one turn, so it's probably melted.
Okay,
by now.
okay. I
There
thought
may
you
be
meant
some
like a
slush
storm
on the
came in.
floor. Nope.
Okay. And DM, so you know the 2 hide armors that are ogre sized. Obviously not going to happen now, but in the coming weeks, I'm going to be using my leather workers tools
to strip
to
them down.
work those down
Yeah.
to like a wearable size.
Once you have time, we can deal with that. Just
Right.
make note.
Sure.
And I was wrong, actually. I'm sorry. It's 50 gold worth per bag, so not 25 each. It's 50 per. Yep.
each. Okay.
Um,
And we'll divvy those up out of stream.
George is going to walk up to one of the goblins, and he's going to kind of just stand over him and start chanting and cast Speak with Dead.
Ooh.
I gotta mark that off real quick.
And I'm assuming, seeing George do all of this, Bjork would know that he's fairly magical. I would assume handing him a scimitar or a javelin would be kind of worthless.
He can use simple weapons. And he
Okay.
can wear medium
So-
armor.
I'm going to give him a scimitar, and I'm also going to give him one of my cast-off studded leather armors.
Okay, so let me scimitar and then a studded
I would
armor.
also like to compliment George. Be like, I had a feeling you were one of us. You did some badass magic back there. You sure mopped the floor with those
I don't
guys.
think I can use a scimitar. I cannot.
That's what I was curious about.
I think it's simple weapons. I can't remember for the life of me what the hell simple weapons mean.
That would be like a
club,
dagger,
great club,
Oh, okay,
hand
axe.
axe.
cool. So yeah.
Oh,
if you have
javelin's considered. Did you say javelin?
Oh, is it considered simple?
Yeah, I looked up a list. It's javelin.
So I think
hand axe,
George
great
would
club,
request
dagger.
one of the javelins then.
Okay, yeah, let me give him a javelin.
Okay.
I'm going to mark that off of our list.
Because that's all I can use is light or simple weapons as well.
Oh yeah. Simple.
Let me
Cool.
give... Do you have a javelin in your inventory? Because you can have one of these as well.
I did not, but I think Emilio had his
As
starting equipment, so he
Ravon?
should be fine.
Can Amelia use shields?
George can. So if anybody has, the goblins
have.
had 4 shields. I forgot to tell you.
Well, I have. Okay, cool.
So they also carry. Oh, I did tell you. So George is also going to request a shield, just
Sure.
a standard, just a regular shield, because he doesn't
Yep.
have any. Yeah, he was going blind on that one. Well, half nude basically. Oh yeah, that's way more helpful.
And then the miscellaneous bags that are worth 50 gold each, I'm going to give those to Dragoon to hang on to.
Okay, cool.
How many of them were there?
There's 2.
There's 2 of them. They're worth 50 gold each, but
Yeah.
they have to be sold.
Bag of trash.
So you guys, as you guys see George walk up to this goblin, his eyes flashing a purple again, his hand stuck out, and the symbol kind of showing against everything. You guys do still hear the dragons up in the air and multiple wings flapping all around. George looks down at the corpse, and as a flash comes out of his hand, the goblin kind of creaks his neck and kind of shifts and like, and just kind of sits there. And
Henry
George
smiles
says,
ear to ear.
George looks around and he goes, I've got 5 questions. Why are you attacking this inn? Wait, actually, hold on. Yo, why are you attacking this inn, man?
Man.
The goblin looks.
Wait, is this goblin still being eaten by one of my zombies?
Yeah, like he's being gnawed on right now. But the way this works, it doesn't require any bodily function, so it's just his soul speaking through.
So the soldier's like,
Yeah, he's still getting gnawed on.
I'm busy. You're asking questions.
He says, we were sent here to look for the orb. Well, fuck. We already knew that. Anybody else got questions?
Bjork's gonna cut him off, like kind of mid question there. I'm gonna cut him off. I'm gonna say, dragons are smart, right? Maybe the dragons actually summoned these guys to come with them.
Oh, maybe. Let me ask. Are you part of the dragons up there? No. We're goblins. We're not really dragons, so we're not a part of them. Well,
Henry's gonna
fuck.
pop in and say, "Who's your master?"
Who's your master? Oh, our master is. I actually have this name written down. Hold on.
Hot damn.
It is.
Another name I'm gonna forget next week.
You need to write this one down. I will tell you that
Yep.
now.
Yep.
Fucking Bjork.
I'm just telling you the truth. I'll make up my own name. We're all right.
What are these fucking goblins?
Fuck. Where did I write it down at? Redthorn. Yeah, we work with Redthorn.
Oh.
Actually, that's all he says. So that's 3 questions.
Who?
What is the orb
Red
for?
Thorn. One word.
Red Thorn?
Yep.
Don't ask him that. I can answer what the orb is for. We
Okay.
already know.
Good. Okay, good.
What else should I ask him?
Where is
Where
Red
is-
Thorn?
Well, last I saw him, he was at the edge of town, and he sent us in here.
Yep. Bjork,
How
as
many
soon as he says that, I'm not
people
even
are with
listening
him?
to the rest of the questions. I'm gonna start looking for like a hatch to a cellar in this place.
Okay.
How many troops does Red Thorn have?
How many what?
Troops.
All right, yeah. Last question. How many troops you guys got, Redthorn? Oh, a lot. They're all heading towards the castle.
Arcadian, can you talk to the queen with your brain powers?
As he finishes his sentence, he starts to crumble back down to where he's just a lifeless body, and the zombie's still just gnawing on his head. Well, that was kind of
we gotta
cool.
go.
I think maybe we should tell the queen and her troops, or at least Penelope might need to know.
Oh, I don't know if I have that ability to do that with her.
She brain power talked to other knights that were of the good alignment.
Me?
Oh, where is it? Where is it?
I don't remember me ever doing that.
The queen could.
I don't know.
The queen.
I don't know if you can talk to her. Maybe if you holler with your brain.
I don't know if I mean, we could try it, I guess. I mean, I don't
Have
see
it.
anything
Where
where
is
it tells me I can.
Bjork's
really,
like,
really
the queen's fine. She's got us as knights. Nothing could happen to her. We gotta go.
So,
Can I pull the
Mr.
whistle
DM,
out
can
and blow it?
do I have that ability?
You can.
I
I
can.
want to walk outside and blow the whistle.
As you blow the whistle, it takes a few minutes, so there can be some stuff going on while you're waiting. But actually, this is a good point. So it would take about 5 minutes for her to get there. What is everyone doing within this 5 minutes?
Bjork's looking for.
You're looking for the cellar
a
door.
Trap to a cellar.
Roll perception for me, please.
Okay.
I was going to ask Arcadia to heal me up.
Guidance. Yeah, I'm going to actually do a. Hold on a second. It's the mass healing word for everybody. Because I don't know how everybody looks. I don't really care. I'm just wanting to make sure that everybody is healthy.
Is the building still on fire?
It is.
Yeah,
And the fire is spreading.
Exactly.
I
So
am
we gotta get the hell out of here. So
gonna-
let's.
Well, Bjork on perception, that's a 16 and 4 for an unnatural 20.
Yeah, Bjork, you see the fire spreading from the top floor down to the bottom. The second floor is kind of collapsing. But the way this inn is built, like you have a main inn area with a bar, and you have a back area where they're cooking the food, and then they have a staircase that goes up. That staircase and everything around it is now collapsed and on fire, and it's starting to spread
Okay.
into the main floor. But looking specifically for a cellar door, you do find one, and you crack it open, and just a whiff of cool air comes out like a regular cellar would, but it's
Right.
very dark down there. Even with your dark vision.
So with mass healing
Okay.
word, it's heals everybody for 11.
Does everyone have to be around you? Is that what it is?
Hold on, let me clear that. Let me get this back. Of the 6 that I can see within range, yeah.
Yeah. I would say you were able to see Bjork before he walked back. So I would say you're all healed 11 points.
Okay, cool.
Very nice. Very nice. Bjork, yeah, you're looking down the cellar, and all you do really see, because, I mean, it's just a little square, so you have very
Right.
limited visibility, but you do see the staircase going down, but it
Oh,
is
yeah.
all grayscale. Like, you can't tell anything else down there right now.
I'm going to skip the staircase and just jump down it. I'm looking for any kind of an exit.
I need a dexterity saving throw if you're just jumping.
Okay.
Oh shit, where are we at?
That is a 12 and 2 for 14.
I would say you get almost all the way through, and you're like, yeah, I got this cleared. And then you trip on the second to last step and just face plant on the floor. You take, after just being healed,
Yep.
2 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Very much.
And then
Bjork
looking
thing to do.
around, I'm looking for any kind of a door, like on the wall.
Looking around, you don't really see any doorways. The walls are covered by like barrels and racks of like different types of dried foods, or there's some slabs of meat being hung because it's nice and cool down here, though it's heating up pretty quickly. You would need to really investigate this entire cellar if you wanted to look for any doors.
I'm gonna yell up for Dragoon. Say, Dragoon. We need to find a way down here. We need to find a way out.
Is it dark down there? Is it dark?
Yeah. Arcadian, it's pretty dark. I just busted my ass coming down the stairs.
Okay. So, Dragoon, are you going down there?
Did I blow the whistle? Yeah, blew the whistle, walk back to Arcadia, so I went under.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
walked
go
outside
down
Blue
there.
Whistle.
Okay, so before you go down there, take these 2 mushrooms that I still have that act as torches for an hour, but can be eaten after the light goes out. Use those, would you? So that you can see.
I have one of those.
You do?
I wouldn't know about it.
Give one of those to Ravon. Tell him to come down here too.
Who's Ravon?
Who's the guy who got blood eagled?
Revan? What?
You mean?
Who are
I
you,
can-
Emilio? What's your name?
Oh, Raheem.
Oh, your name reverted.
Same difference.
What? What the heck?
There we go. I'll change it
Mine's
back.
not. Wait.
Oh,
how do
Tom's
you-
is
oh,
still.
you get your-
What's weird?
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, it threw me off.
Hey, Dragoon, you
trying to
should roll
remember
a
it.
history check.
I
while
remembered a
Bjork's
name.
Yell about it being dark.
The what?
I have one of them never-ending lights, but Henry wouldn't know about it.
I'm gonna look.
That we made in
I'm
that
gonna-
cave.
I'm gonna because that's.
You know what? Fuck this.
And I
Hold
think
on.
you would have
Dragoon
one
would know
too.
this already. So Dragoon,
No,
you
you have. Okay,
he
so I'm
has
gonna look
them.
at Henry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna because when Arcadia said that, I'm gonna tell him put the fucking thing away because the moment you pull it out, it's gonna die.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna look over at Henry and point at him and I go, Henry, whatever
Okay,
you
so
do,
I'll put 'em away.
please. We have these glowing mushrooms that we've only found them growing in one place. We have two of them. We have a sprout and we have a bigger one. They're both in the bag of holding. You have to be in complete darkness. Otherwise,
We
any type of light
Put
will
it
kill
in
them.
something and made it into a
Oh.
lantern, if I remember right. While we were
You
in that
used a
cave.
minotaur horn to fill it with dirt so it would stay alive.
Right.
But
right.
if it
No,
if
then
it
I
hits
put one in
light,
a jar.
right?
And he put one
So
in
it
a
would
jar.
be like
right.
a torch. That's right.
Yeah. So the
So
way
if
those
I pull 'em
mushrooms
out-
worked,
They'll die.
yeah. If you pulled yours out right now, they would die. But if you went
Because
down
we're
into the
not in-
cellar, if you went into the
Reach
cellar,
in
it
and
would
look
be
for
fine.
this minotaur horn torch and pull it out of my bag of holding, and it's gonna be a glowing mushroom on the end of the horn.
Well,
You know what? You know what? Stop.
Dragoon
Forget this.
Dragoon warned you not to do it out until you go into the cellar.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take.
you have to
Be-
be in complete darkness.
Before-
Otherwise, you will kill that mushroom. And we're trying to breed them so we can sell them.
And then Dragoon's
Money.
was in a jar, which protected it a little more, but not by much.
Any type of light outside
Yeah.
of pitch black will kill it.
So like,
Raheem says, "Do I really need it? Because I can see in the dark."
you can
So
see,
can
but
I.
the issue is it's all grayscale, so you don't see any color in the
Okay.
dark.
Okay.
So it makes investigation still a little difficult, but you can see
How far
like,
down?
stuff.
How far down in this hole did he fall?
It was a 20-foot drop.
20-foot drop.
I'm gonna look at Henry and go, hey, if you want to see it, let's go down in the cellar real quick. Close the door. We can pull it out and you can check it out.
It's a hole in the floor, isn't it?
It's a cellar door. Yeah. So
yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah, kind of like you lift up a hinge door in the floor.
Yeah.
That's
Now-
the old storm place. Oh, I got you.
Bjork, you would still see smoke coming in down from the main floor into the cellar because it's not airtight, right?
Right.
So, but
Through
it's
the
not
floorboards and all
the
that.
floorboards and stuff, but it's not an abundance because it's semi-airtight because that's what cellars were used for.
Sure.
But as the burning continues, you're going to get more and more smoke down there.
Okay.
But with that, we'll actually stop there because it is almost time. So next week, we will pick up where we left off. Quick recap because I want to start doing this at the end of every show.
I think before we stop too, everyone's in the cellar now, right?
I believe everyone
No.
was heading towards the cellar.
Yes.
Zombies,
Okay,
bring your
just so I know
breakfast.
when we
Let's
pick
go.
up.
Zombies like, "Aw," and just bring their corpses
four
with
of
them. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Croc has,
wait a
like,
minute.
Biting this
Hold
dude's
the-
arm and
hold
its
the phone,
body's
hold
just
the phone,
dangling.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Don't leave just yet. So if we get okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't I just cast light on one of the zombies and let his ass walk through?
You can.
You
I
can do
wanna
whatever you
show
want
Henry the cool mushroom.
next week
Walk through.
when we pick back
Right.
up.
Yeah.
So, as you guys woke up, a quick recap. As you guys woke up, you guys seen dragons in the sky. About a block away, they were fighting fighting in front of you. A green and a bronze dragon fighting. You felt something on the roof, and then the roof caught fire, and you guys ran downstairs to escape the building. multiple goblins came through and some ogres, and you guys were able to defeat them. And then you found a cellar door, and you're now in it. So next week when we pick up, we'll start off in the cellar. Dragoon did blow the whistle for Penelope and her griffin to come. So we'll see what happens there as you guys are in the cellar.
Oh.
But as always, thank you guys for coming and listening to our nerddom. We really appreciate you all. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for the biddies today. Guys, thanks for all the new commands. Fucking hilarious. I love every single one of you guys. And as always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. Love each other, but most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night, and fuck cancer.
Always.
Cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.